Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. How are we doing this morning? Are we happy there's a new week? Let me bring down the music. Take me a tiny bit. Hope that's all right. There we go. Good morning. Hello, hello. Good Monday morning. I said that already, but it's fine. I'm trying something new this morning with lighting. I opened the blind on this side, but closed another one further behind so that when the sun is shining, maybe it'll be less bad. We will see. Got my blanket. Gotta get cozy. We're doing some art this morning, doing a little bit of drawing. And if you've been on the website lately, if you haven't, I don't blame you. Nobody goes on websites. You might realize that the times have gone down. I have done some stuff this week, and for some reason, I really didn't feel like gaming this weekend, and I really want to do other stuff. Happy President's Day. I don't know what that entails, but yeah, happy President's Day to you, I guess, Joel. Good morning. Yeah, as you can see, the times have gone down. I've done a little bit of art, a little bit of Godot, quite a lot of sound design, and a little bit of 3D modeling after the fact on Friday, because I was doing some work stuff and I was like, ooh, what if I had like a 3D render of a book, like a 3D mock-up to like do something cool with what I was doing. And then I ended up making a book. And I also made a page for almost everyone. Sound design still doesn't have a page yet. Haven't come around to make that one. So illustration, animation, I'll try to add resources when some people ask for them or like wonder what I use. I'll try to go 2 weeks, because or else we're gonna end up with too many. And maybe I'll remove some at some point. I'm trying to make them kind of like a diary type thing. So yeah. So like the text on the top here is all mostly ChatGPT. But the rest is me, truly me, because I hate writing text. I'm so bad at writing text. I'm like, how do I write this? What should I write to make it sound professional? I'm like, okay, ChatGPT, what should I do with this? The only thing I don't like about ChatGPT's text is there's so many M dashes. Like, why does it have to put M dashes everywhere? It's so annoying. Washington Lincoln's birthday, but 2 federal holidays was too much, so they combined them in May President's Day. I see. Nothing but a day off for federal employees. I see. Yes. So this art, let's go back to home. I did Godot. We really didn't do much coding, is what I'm realizing. Like, I thought we would get into more coding, but I looked at the course I'd started last time, and it's mostly just drawing, and it makes sense because I didn't really fully read the title. It's level design, meaning it's designing really. So I did continue that a little bit over the weekend, but it didn't feel like it was doing much. So I might do kind of 2 courses at once, like one for stream and one for I'll finish this one, because I can't not finish course. Perfectionist. But yeah, saying that in art classes was never finished. But it's so long, not my fault. So sound design doesn't have one yet. I will have to do one. I have not had time yet because I've done other stuff, like the skills themselves. Before info, I ended up installing FL Studio, messed around with that. I was trying to do like a tutorial, and like the guy was teaching to do Take On Me, I believe it was. But then I ended up down the rabbit hole of like, oh, he's got this plugin, but I don't have that plugin. Like, oh, is there like a free alternative to that plugin? Because he was using paid for plugins, and I was like, really? And so I ended up down the rabbit hole of like free plugins, and then found some creepy piano plugins. I was like, oh no. And then I ended up going, oh, I could transcribe the little melody I had in my head that I recorded on my phone, and then it ended up opening MuseScore, and then I really went down the rabbit hole of that. And then 3D modeling, I do have a page, so you can see the little book I made on Friday. This is a little short one. I got a little quick YouTube tutorial and made this very, 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 very quickly. But yeah, now I just have to figure out how to render it for the book thing I was talking about. less code and more logic and mechanic design, yes, but it's completely different from design. I was hoping to like work more with the object and classes and stuff, but that didn't end up happening. Oh well. But yeah, as you can see, resources, I have resources for all of them, and I'll have resources for sound design also. So I messed around with the MPK Mini a little bit on this weekend, but not a lot. Well, I mean, yes, but I didn't mess around with settings all that much. Yeah, what else did I do? A little bit of Godot, a little bit of 3D, a tiny bit of art. I did some last night. Try to like continue my art school stuff. I was trying out 4-point perspective, and it is hard. I also figured out that Procreate has a bit of a limit on the perspective point stuff. It only goes up to 3, so the 4th and 5th have to be drawn out. Just a little annoying. Okay, let's start the app. I'll show you guys a little bit what it looks like on the iPad. Let's see, screen mirroring. Nope, not what I meant to do. Data daemon, yes, that's good. Streaming focus, don't want you guys seeing my notifications. All right, this should be good this morning, yay! All right, so yeah, this is what I was having fun with like last night. It's so hard, I find, to make it look like properly 4-point perspective-ish. Like, as you can see, like I've got like only 3, and the last one's drawn by hand. Like the one at the bottom where you can see like little red lines. Like, obviously I can't show you guys, there's no mouse on iPad. But like, yeah, the lines that are down here are like all drawn. I had to like figure out a way of making them. They're not perfect, but yeah, kind of annoying that they only have 3 points. And then the 5th perspective is gonna be even weirder. It's gonna be like fisheye, kind of like seeing through like a, let's say, chrome ball kind of look. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. So yeah, that was last night. This morning, we're probably gonna do a little bit of semi-gesture drawing. I had in mind to do Postmaniacs this morning. It is very rare to use that many points, but sometimes you gotta do it. Phil, good morning. Happy Monday. Hope you're good. But yeah, it's kind of still weird that they haven't put it in. They have so many other things, but not that, which I don't know. Maybe it takes a process. I don't know. It is a good question. So this morning, I was thinking of doing a little bit of gesture drawing, like something a little longer, like gesture drawing but longer. And then why not do a few hybrid animals, or at least 1 or 2, if we have time. So this thing's kind of terrifying. Yeah, just get a generator, get it to give us 2 random animals, and then merge them somehow. So we're gonna start with gesture drawing. We're gonna go layer 2, hide these. The humming cricket. Yeah. The grasshopper, though. But yes, crickets do look similar. Alright. And I might get blasted with light at some point. As I said, I am trying out a different setup with the blinds. I might be very overblown at some point. A humming hopper? Ooh, good name. Okay, iPad closer. Like this. There we go. And timer. Timer! Almost forgot. How much time? Time? 94:45. For the first time I had to charge my timer last night. I was like, wow, this thing lasts a long time. Okay, we're gonna get to 94. 94. Imagine when this is gonna take so little time to set up. It's gonna be, oh my god, we're almost at the end of this challenge. Not yet. Almost. All right. Started. Did I move again? felt rigid. There we go. The plan for today is to do some gesture drawing with a pose in Pose Maniacs. Realizing I don't have any. Because this is not working apparently. Hold on. There we go. So I have a pose right there. Gonna try to redraw that this morning. Make this a little smaller, like this. And then make it bigger. Ah, come on. There we go. So I'm on Pose Maniacs, which is a website for like learning about these kinds of things. Last time we tried Sketch Daily was Sketch Daily has a lot of like baggy clothes that we saw last time for gesture drawing, and usually like naked people are better for that because you can see the full body. So I went for Pose Maniacs this morning because not only are they naked, they're muscle. They just don't have skin. Ugh. But I can see what's going on. Thingiverse got bought by Mini Factory? No idea. Oh God, I have not been into the 3D world that much. I mean 3D printing precisely. But no, I had no idea. Alright, let's use kind of a bluish. That should be fine. Let's go with a pencil. Pellion's fine. There we go. I'm not gonna put a timer. I'm just gonna do this as is. Let's go with the head. I feel like this is gonna be too big, but that's... we'll fix it. Fix in post. It's pretty straight. And then... got a shoulder coming out here and here, I think. And it's a guy, so he's pretty boxy. Doesn't have the pear shape like a lady. And then hips are roughly about here, I'd say. Like that. But yeah, no, didn't know about that. I usually go on printables though for 3D printing stuff. Wait, that one's a little far. Okay. And then his other arm behind is very much behind. It's kind of over here with the hand sticking out here. I'm just gonna make a square for now. I had to fix a broken part in a coin mech on my vending machine, so before I made the model, I went down the rabbit hole seeing if someone else had. Long story short, yeah, Thingiverse got bought out and they're having a Q&A tomorrow. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, the fun part of going down rabbit holes. Finding out random news. It's about here. As usual, my voice is having issues. It is morning, it is Monday. I spend most of my time not speaking when I'm alone. So then it becomes kind of rusty. Then again, I did speak yesterday. I did because I watched the national finals for Greece and Croatia last night. Or last evening. No, last afternoon. Brain. And I did talk to my cousin and my other friend, and we were like judging, mostly me and my cousin judging the people that participate. And then Saturday there were 3 of them, but one of them we couldn't watch because of the VPN didn't work anymore for Denmark. I was like, no, I can't watch it, but it's fine because the winner was kind of underwhelming. It's alright. He has a leg that's kind of forward. Oh, I knew this was gonna be a problem. There we go. That's better. Okay, so then His knee is somewhere here. True, I do that too. I do think out loud also, but I don't really project my voice when I'm doing that. It's kind of harder with the mic. You have to speak clearly. I can't just like do whatever, although I am usually. Still, but I shouldn't. I should learn to like project more. Then again, I don't want to disturb anybody around, you know. Okay. He looks really tall. He looks, I don't know, I feel like he's a little too slender or something. We'll see when I start doing little shapes and stuff. I should give him kind of a face area. He's kind of looking up slightly. Jaw goes up like this. Then we have a neck with trapezes, traps. Erase this little line here, make it a little bit cleaner. Yeah, he still looks weird, but that's why you practice. Like, normally these, you like do it super quickly so you're used to it, but I don't know, I kind of like just messing around and making it look better and better and better. True, the stick figures are thin, but I mean like the proportions, I don't know, maybe they're weird. Maybe it's just me. It's the legs, maybe. Yeah, maybe the knees are too low. I'll see once I get down there. I usually don't really draw the muscles in, but I feel like I see them so clearly, might as well. There's like a muscle that goes down there, and then the elbow. Line there, and the wrist a little thinner, and then when the muscle comes out. Yeah, okay, definitely not perfect, but practice. That's what makes us better. I got that going down there. And we got his pectoral. Up to about here. Shoulder coming down behind like that. Stomach area. Not too bad. And then we have his other arm. His other arm's in a weird position. He doesn't look comfortable. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, why? Or like, okay, maybe it's because it's the angle, but he's like weirdly placed. A little hand going down like this, and he's doing line dancing. Maybe that's what he's doing. Who knows? Leg coming out. Behind, like so. Yeah, the knee's definitely too low on this. Erase that. Yeah, it goes down to roughly maybe here. We have a knee over here. Maybe. Not sure. And his leg sticks out a little bit more like this. Gotta get his thigh out there. And then we have a knee. Starting to look like something, I think. Looks like a humanoid shape, at least. Ooh, also I received my numpad, guys. I'll show you. I did show you like on Amazon. I'm already starting to be great. But I like ta-da! Got my little numpad. It's very, very cute. So now I'm ready for Blender. Maybe turn this a notch. Yeah, like this. A little better. A little better. Thank you for the follow, Martifist. Welcome in, welcome in. Good morning. Hope your Monday's going well. Okay. It comes down like these. Okay, I should give myself a bit of a line so I know where I'm going. I'm very nasally this morning. I'm gonna be nasally, I think, for the rest of winter, and then I'll be fine. Like, nose issues. Always, always, always. Good time zone to you too? What time is it for you? Is it not morning? It is possible. My knee comes down like this, and then we have the little muscle coming down, I think. Close enough. Okay, and then we have... Where would the foot be? Foot would be somewhere at the bottom of this here. Let's just make a square for now. Well, square. A very boxy foot, I should say. I'm not trying to be perfect with this. It's just practice for this morning, just so you know. I'm not gonna draw every single muscle on the guy. It's kind of crazy. Can I zoom on this? Not like... What does this do? Nice. Color. Great. Grid, bounding box, floor. Wow, I can do all sorts of stuff. Nice. Oh, I'm just scared of changing his position. I don't want to accidentally move him and be like, no, my reference. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't turn. Then we have a little box coming down. Like so. There we go, like that. He's coming together, guys. Monday morning was Dodo. Is there a word missing there? As every Monday is, but yeah, my time is 13:25 already after lunch. Oh, so quick. What am I up to? I'm drawing the muscles? No, I'm just doing some gesture drawing, some very chill gesture drawing. Normally it's like a minute, 2 minutes, maybe 30 seconds. Like I can show you the other one. Something that has to be done every once in a while. Well, actually should be done every day just to practice like how to draw people quickly. But then we're doing some hybrid animals where we use a generator to give us 2 words, 2 animals, and then merge those 2 together. I can show you what that can kind of look like. It can be terrifying. Yep. Yeah. All right. And then, yeah, we're almost done with this guy, I feel. I'm not gonna go in detail with the hands, nor the feet. Actually, that might be good enough for me. His head looks small, maybe, or, I don't know. Lovecraftian monstrosity. Yes, exactly. Good morning, No Small. Hello. Happy Monday. Even better. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go straight to animals. Because I'm feeling all gestured out. Okay, let's take our guy off. There we go. And since you're new here, I'll explain the challenge a little bit. So this is what I'm doing. We're doing 100 hours for 4 different skills, aka 400 hours total, where I'm doing illustration, animation, Godot Engine to learn some game dev, sound design for obviously game dev, everything's related to game dev, and 3D modeling. And yeah, We do illustrating on Monday, go to engine on Tuesday, sound design on Thursday, and 3D modeling on Friday. And then Wednesday is kind of the free day where we just chat mostly. So yeah, that's what's going on. All right, hybrid animals. Yeesh, that thing. I'm gonna make a group with these guys. Whoops. Wait. Oh yeah, it's 2 fingers. Forgot. No. Hold on. Oh, this way, right? Oh, it's been a while. Hello? How does this work again? Nope. Oh, there we go. What? Hello? I don't know how to do these. Good morning, Booman. Hello. Good morning. How are we doing? I don't... What? Wait, that usually works. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Got it. Got it. Rename. It's... What was it? The humming hopper? Drop. You gave it a name. What was it? Humming hopper. Yes. Ah. Rename. The humming hopper. Weird creature. All right, let's go with another sketch. There we go. Gonna keep the same pencil, yes. All right, I forgot the generator I used though. Animal generator. Random animal generator. Oh my god, I just had like your message from Thingiverse. I was like, what? Are you saying the same thing? What? Drop. I was like, no, wait, I just went back to check. All right, random animal generator. Oh, it has photos too. It's too many animals. 2 animal generator? 2 animals. What did I use last time? I'm a workaholic. Well, not really. I do game the rest of the time. Well, not during the day. I do have to work, like my normal 9-to-5 job. Sorry. Also sorry for my English. So Twitch won't let me set English autocorrect, so it's my 3rd language. It's alright. I understood what you said. It's fine. It's alright. You're still welcome. Yeah, I did draw this myself. I'm not drawing it. I'm not opening a drawing app. I'm opening a generator for words. 2 animals. What the heck did I use last time? I need words for hybrid animals. Good lord. I found this weird AI thing. Ugh. Not what I meant to do. No, don't worry. I'll just get 1 word and then another word. Like animal generator. Simple. Just something simple, please. Why is it so hard? A wheel. That's cute. It's kind of cute. And it's German. For some reason. Sure. Whatever. What animals are we working on today? I don't know. The wheel will tell us. Yeah, weird AI things are the worst for sure. Alright. Yeah, let's go for 1 animal. What's it gonna be? Dog? Or what? I guess that's a dog. Yeah, I guess that's a dog. Okay, so we've got dog. I'm just gonna write it down. Dog. And then dog with... Oh yeah, that would be a good idea. Yeah, too. Octopus. Okay, a dog octopus. Okay. I need pictures of both. Hold on. Yeah, Pinterest, please. Oh, what kind? Maybe I could get a Shiba. Shiba's pretty cute, right? Could go with a Shiba. Octopus is old as an octopus, I guess. That will give you 2 animals with pictures. Nice. So randomer.io or random animals. I'm kind of gonna go look at it. Randomer.io slash whoops, my keyboard slash random animals. Oh yeah, I'll keep that in my stuff. Good idea. Drawing. There we go. Done. We have a dog octopus to draw. Oh, cute kitty. Look at the kitty. So cute. Let's go with a Shiba. I like Shibas. They're cute. Dogtopus, yes. A dog head and octopus body. Yeah, we wouldn't really know it's a Shiba if you don't have the head, but can I merge something with the head? Can I do something? That would be cursed though, I think. Like fully integrating the head with, oh no, nightmare fuel. Octopus. Dog, yeah. Oh, that's a cute octopus. Look at him, so cute. Not gonna be so cute once I merge with a dog though. Okay, I don't know how to go about this though. What pose do I want for it? Oh, thank God there's a drawing tutorial on how to do tentacles, because holy moly. Yeah. Yeah, he's very cute. Oh, and color-wise? Because octopi, octopuses, octo something? They can be very colorful versus Shiba's kind of on the beige side. So cute. That lumpy head on Snoopy's body. Ew! What? Okay, I thought I lost my pen for a second. I thought it was lost in the folds of my blanket. Oh god. Oh, imagine if I have the Shiba head, but like the octopus eyes. I've got to try it. Ew. Oh god. Okay, let's start with the Shiba's head. Oh, I kind of have an idea. Okay. Oof. I'm not gonna go for a complex pose. I'm just gonna go like normal. Ooh. Ooh. I'll start with the head and then... Yeah. Okay. Is that just Cthulhu? Almost. Not quite. It's gonna have a normal dog mouth still. Go for a little round head. Its little pointy ears are gonna be up here. Got little cat-like ears because it's a Shiba. And then the body goes down over here. Very fluffy body. Just gonna do the base with the dog, and then from that, we're gonna make nightmare fuel. T-pose, I think that would be even harder with an octopus. Octopi are like chameleons, they change color. Yep, they do change colors. They're pretty fascinating. Got a little butt going down there. We have a little curly tail. Because it's a Shiba after all. Like this. Oh, he's the good Cthulhu dog. You are. Okay, I'm not gonna go too much in detail. The mouth is kind of here, I guess. With a little Shiba smile. We kind of have the mouth like that. Okay, so this is gonna be so cursed, guys. Because I do have to do the eyes. Oh. Just trying to get the general shape. It's got little folds. Okay, general shape, not bad. Little nose. It's cute. A little cute so far, but oh boy. Do they change genders? I don't think so. I don't think the octopi octopus. Is it octopus? I don't know. I don't think they do. I like dog oct because dog oct. It's so hard to say though. They're pretty round. They are pretty round. Okay. So octopus. Oh boy. I'm gonna be doing the eyes now. Ooh, that's not gonna be very... Oh god, that's gonna be... Ooh. Ooh no. I already have the vision in my head. I'm like, oh boy. The question is, can I get that vision on paper? You guys are not ready. Same. Just imagine instead of Otto, a dog with those 4 arms rearing chaos in New York, looting every pet shop and opening all the sanctuaries. Oh my god. Oh, that's a good idea though. 4 tentacles instead of 8 because it is technically a dog and it's got 4 legs. Not a bad idea. Oh, gonna be bad. Oops, I'm using the eraser. Ooh. Ooh. Ew. 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 No. Is that too large? Ooh, gross. Weird looking. Jeez. And then we're gonna have tentacles coming down in the front and back, obviously. How am I gonna draw his tentacles? Let's see. Reference. I guess it's gonna come down. Oh, the vision. Oh my goodness. Is he gonna be fluffy though? A fluffy octopus. Be prepared. This is a fairly good reference to like draw. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I'm just gonna go for basic and then I'll do something fancier with my tentacles. Eyes are creepy. Yeah, they do have creepy eyes. How is he sitting though? What is his tentacle? How would he be? I guess he'd be kind of flipped a little bit in the front. Like maybe... Oh wait, hold on, I need my octopus back. Come here, little octopus. That one's too floaty. Maybe he has like little round things. It comes down like... No, maybe lower. Ew. Goat eyes? Yeah, they're weird too. Oh lord. Hi, good morning, Miu. Welcome to this cursed hybrid animal thing. It's a dog and an octopus. It is an octopus. I don't know why it looks like an O here. Octopus. There we go. Dear Lord. Oh yeah, they kind of have this like little webbing in between their tentacles, like this. Like that. Have the other one in the back curling, also looks kind of curling like the tail. The other one too, yes, the whatever this is. What about you, Mr. Octopus? Do you look good? Yeah, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna extend this one back here. Twisty, twisty. Going for slightly different vibes this morning for music also. Got the lo-fi, just instrumental. Usually we have video game music, but I felt like going a little more chill and nondescript. Yeah, that's why we're doing that playlist. Oh good god, that thing's creepy. It's kind of hard to figure out how it would be sitting because I don't think an octopus out of water sits like that usually. It's kind of flat usually. So I have to imagine how he'd be holding up. Oh, a crab. I don't want a crab. I want an octopus. Ooh, hold on. Look at this one. It's moving. Ooh. Who says it's out of water? I do. It's definitely coming to eat your children. It's come out of the water and it's eyeing your children or pets. It's cute-ish, but dangerous. That is not an octopus. That's a fish. That's a frog. That's a fish. Oh, sheesh. Ew. You have no. It's magical. Yes. Oh, it would have been cute if I did the. But then I won't look like a Shiba anymore. If I did the what's it called? The Dumbo octopus? Like with little flappies on its head? Perfect little plushy kind of thing. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, I need to get my Shiba ears a little more detailed. It has a little bit of a bump, and then it comes down like these. We have some fluffiness. It looks kind of weird because there's no color, but yeah. I feel like this ear is a little too high. Like so. We got some fluffiness, little fluffiness in the ear. Little roll of a tail. Doesn't quite look like what I wanted. That works, that works. Yeesh. It's terrifying. I'm like looking at the Shiba and it's like, oh, it's so cute. Then I look at this and I'm like, ooh, the eyes. Because Shiba Inu, is it a girl? Is it a boy? Who knows? Who knows? Where is my tentacle thing? Yes, there it is. Just gonna try to get a little more detail on it before I get to line art. Because we're almost there. Just gonna erase a few unclean lines. Just to clean it up a little bit. This one's no good. So, and we have cleaner lines here also. There we go. Oh my goodness. Actually, I'm gonna Make it rounder like this. It looks like it wants me to buy fish tacos. Why? Why particularly that? Is it like sitting beside a outdoor restaurant or something? Ooh. Ooh, hold on. Head shape. Comes in like this. Erase this line. Ah, that's a little bit better. God. Every time I do something, I'm like, oh, this is getting worse. Oh, little Shiba has little eyebrows sometimes. Little things appear. Maybe not. Clean, clean, clean the line. This reminds me of seafood in old Taco Bell commercials with the Chihuahua. Ooh, I've never seen those. Maybe that's why I don't know the reference. I need to see your doggy nose. Why is it black? I can't see the details. Doggy, doggy, doggy. Hard to see. I need a close-up on that nose. Right, zoom. Enhance! So I can see your nose. No, that's too blurry. I am not CSI, sadly. I can't make it unblurry. Give me a nose. Let's see that one. Enhance. Okay. Fish. Ugh. Wait, what if I made it a little less pudgy on the side? Make it really, like, make those eyes stand out a little bit more. Gills, I'm not sure the octopus have. Ugh. Unenhanced, please. It's too big. Oh, they do have the thing that's here. Yeah, I guess they're gills. But it's not visible in all of them. The small one I'm looking at is not, well, it is, but I guess you do need it. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, it's kind of part of the... I thought it was like beside the eyes, but it's more like part of the head area. Kind of like tubes. Can I stop seeing betas, please? That's not what I want to see. Trying to find one that's clearer so I can understand where it comes out of. Is this AI or is this an octopus? Question of the day. Is this AI or is it an octopus? Yep, that's AI. Can't really go off that one. Hold on, I'll go off Google. Octopus. There. Kind of like tubing. It would have to come out from like behind there. Ew, no. It looks kind of weird, so no. It's gonna breathe like a normal dog. Yeah, since it's head on, I guess we wouldn't see like the big head part in the back. Because I could do that, but I don't think it would be that obvious with this one. The angle is too head on. So we'll leave it at that. I guess we're gonna do some lining. No, wait, actually no. I'm gonna finish my tentacles first. Cause or else I'm not gonna be happy when I get there. It looks like I want to sell me some fish tacos. Wait. Isn't that the same thing? I'm confused. Okay, let's see. Where? I mean, I feel like the tentacles might stick out. Well, the sucky parts stick out like this. Like that. Clean this up. Unclean lines be cleaned. And then this one's gonna be back here a little bit, come down, and then pop back up over here. Like so. And it looks flat on the ground, at least here. Give it a little bit of weight. We're getting there. Ugh. I've only been sitting for a little bit. Why is my butt already sore? I think I've been sitting on my butt all weekend too much. Although I did vacuum yesterday. Looks like a mascot, so he wants me to buy them, not sell them to me. But yeah, same thing. Indeed. Indeed. Ooh, also drop, remember when you said like the wishlist thing only worked because like CA thing, blah blah blah. So I ended up having to make a second wish list with the American site, the .com. Still works, still the same account. So I have both links now down there. So yeah, it took me a while. I had to like put every single book back in. I had to do the custom order for my books. I don't know what order appears first when you click the link, but yeah, I do have a custom order on the books. If you guys start getting me books, I might have to start doing a book discussion. Tell you guys which ones I preferred most. Okay, let's open this one up a little bigger. Oh, the suckers. Books? What books? So on Twitch, I have a link in my about for like an Amazon wish list kind of thing. Like I'm not expecting any money from anybody, but sometimes some people do want to give stuff, and sometimes little things like that are nice. I think it will work. I mean, it's... I'll try, I guess. That's what I read on Google, but then again, Google's sometimes wrong, especially with their AI. I lap the sun. I do. How am I gonna do this? Why am I so unsure of my tentacly bit? Okay, so maybe one sucker here. Make them big and nice and obvious. Ooh, wait, hold on. I feel like this bit shouldn't be there if I have a tentacle bit there. Hold on. Tentacles. Tentacle, tentacle. Like this shouldn't be there. Maybe like have it higher. Hard to tell. What? Oh, the labs are on the side. Oh, you mean like birthday? Yeah, okay. Oof. Sorry, I'm not there this morning. Okay, maybe we have one here, like that. We'll have a little... they should be getting smaller as we go. Like that. And then erase the lines. Like that. Back to my reference for drawing. Okay, they kind of stick out. Like so. Then we'll have another one back here, maybe. Oops, a little flatter though. Like so. My god, time flies. It's already 8 a.m. Damn. Also, I'm slightly overblown. A little better. I mean, having it open on the side kind of gives me a bit of a glow in the face, right? Or maybe it just makes it worse. I don't know. Let's make the key light brighter if I can. Counterbalance. So the sun is rising. Just want to see something. Yes, it is rising. Still very bright. I guess my trick of having the blind down on that side didn't work. So it is just the balcony that's too bright. That's fine. That's alright. Well, as long as I'm not too bad. Welcome the sun. Yes. Sunshine. And like this. Maybe one sticking out back here a tiny bit. A little bit back there, maybe. Nah, it doesn't look good. I feel like it would be flatter in that area. Suckers, suckers, little suckers. A weed plant? No. It's a fake bamboo plant. Fake bamboo plant from IKEA. I don't grow weed. I grow tomatoes and golden berries. As an experiment, and then they get out of hand and grow too much. But I still got some tomatoes. And the golden berries are also growing. Get a little bit of fruit. Even though my mother was like, you'll never get tomatoes. It's never gonna work. Look at me go. I have tomatoes. Nice. Yes. Stretch it out. For info, we have about half an hour left on the stream. Time flies. So, got a little sucker here, maybe one there. Do. It's hard to figure out the angle sometimes, where the sucker would be facing. Because we are in a different position when we turn around like this. Ooh. I guess it would be a little bit flatter. Ah, jeez. Obviously, I'm gonna have to have like kind of a round bit in the middle like this. They're not completely flat. Like that. What a beauty. A farming license? No, I don't. Who's gonna come at my place and be like, oh no, you planted tomatoes and golden berries? Also, it's not illegal to plant tomatoes and golden berries. Like, I'm not selling them or anything. I'm just like eating my own little tomatoes, you know? The vision is coming together. Not legal yet. I doubt it ever will be. I mean, I'm not in the USA, so I don't think it ever will be. I'm in Canada. Like, we can plant weed if we want to. Although we do have a limit of plants, but I think it's 4. Is it 4 or is it 2? I forgot. I'm not in the US. Big Pharma doesn't quite have that much of a hold on us over here. Hell no. No, not 51st. Ew, I hate saying that word. 51st state. Ew. Nope. No, thank you. I would rather stay as Canada. Yeah, looking good. Looking alright, if I say so myself. The angle on that one's a little weird. Both? Canada or Canada? Both? This one bothers me a little bit. Oops, that's an eraser. Don't want an eraser. Just want to have a little nub sticking out a little bit here. Not full on view, it's just side view kind of thing. Good enough. We'll do a full clean job once we get to the line art. And then this one... That one's not gonna be facing... Ah! Noodles! 12. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's your Monday this morning? You know what? I'm actually gonna keep this point of view for the suckers. I'm just gonna... Just to like have less suckers, because I feel if I do it on this one, it's gonna be too many. Her part of Canada wants to leave Canada and become its own French... No! I don't want that. That is true and untrue. It's... Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Québec libre. Yeah. I voted no when the referendum came around. Because, no thank you. Our government kind of sucks. Or provincial government. So I don't want them becoming our federal government. That would be awful. No thank you. And then Alberta also has their thing. But yeah, apparently there's less separatists than... Wait, why am I white now? What? Less separatists than they'd like us to think, which is good, because I don't think it would be a good idea for them like separated from Canada and they're right in the middle of it. Where are you gonna go? Nice squid. It's supposed to be an octopus, but yeah, I guess it could look like a squid. Octopus dog. Yeah. Okay, so I guess that's good enough. Yeah, the fourth tentacle is gonna be somewhere in the back. You don't need to see it. I'm just gonna add a little something here. So we hide the back a little bit like that. There we go. Beautiful. Line art time. Line art. Drink a little bit of water. Stay hydrated. Get that throat better. Alright. What color do I want my line art? Probably just black for now. Black-ish charcoal. Alrighty. How big am I drawing right now? Do I want it that thick? Ooh, maybe a little less thick. Tiny bit. Oh, I'm white again. Not what I meant to do. Good question. Is it gonna poop solid or ink or both? Maybe both. Animal. I'm just gonna do the inside of the ear a little tiny bit. I'm gonna do the rest to look fluffy with the color. I'm also practicing my line art at the same time, try not to undo every single time. And like try to make really nice lines from the get-go. Not easy. I'm just gonna do a little something something so I can see my lines better. There we go. That's better. And I can't get over the eyes. Oh my god, I can't get over the eyes. They're so creepy. Ah. Sheesh. Creepy weirdo. I can see process to buy things on the wish list, but I have no option to send them to you. Oh. Oh, yeah, I'll have to check that out. I'll have to check and see how that works, if it's set up right or not. Oh, God. Goat eyes, almost. I just want to see the difference between octopus eyes, and goat eyes. Goat eyes. They look very similar. Very similar. Octopus. Jeez. Octopus eyes. Oh yeah. They're very similar. So you've got... These are octopus eyes. These are goat eyes. Octopus. Goat. Octopus. Goat. They're very similar. Oh, I have one of the octopus eyes that's kind of a squiggle. Interesting. I kind of like my lines this morning. They're kind of nice. I'm doing a good job. Yay. I usually have trouble with that. Line control. Like controlling the thickness of the line with pressure. I'm usually pretty bad because like my hand will do weird things. Probably the carpal tunnel that makes me do weird things sometimes. I do try to stretch it out as much as I can. Ooh, that line's not as good. I don't know if some of y'all have had some carpal tunnel, but mine makes me click randomly when it's really bad. He looks so derpy. Am I wearing biker mitten? No, this is for drawing. It's to slide better on the screen. Or do you mean for the carpal tunnel? No. Definitely not. Nice thick line, nice and thick on the outside. These ebooks can only be redeemed, but oh no! So just send you an yeah, I guess. That's sad. I like the derpiness. Yes, same. This doggy nose. Oh, missed the bottom here. I don't know if I find him cute or not. I'm like, I don't know. Also, this line feels like it goes in a little too close, too quickly. So I'm gonna erase this one. Doesn't feel as pudgy as the other one. That's the description I will give of it. Pudgy. So it kind of comes in like this. And I will fix that line in a second. A little better. I like that better. Who's a good creepy boy? No, it's not gonna be a character. This is just practice. Practicing to draw weird things. Kind of makes you observe things. And that's how you practice drawing, I guess. There are certain things like that you can do for practicing. Practice is the eye. He's getting clean though. He's getting very, very visible now. A lot more clean. Let's see, without sketch. Not bad. He kind of looks like a chihuahua. With those eyes, kind of reminds me of a chihuahua. Ooh. 15 minutes left. It's all right, Avgas. Welcome into this nightmare fuel. Kind of terrifying. It's part of my hybrid animal series. We have our wonderful humming hopper thing beside it, and then we have our octopus dog. You like my friend, my little octopus dog? He's kinda cute. And who knows, like maybe it'll give me some inspiration for characters in a game or something. Who knows? A humming wasp. It's not a wasp though, it's a grasshopper. It does look like it has a stinger in the front, but yeah, that's how grasshoppers are. Alright, nice smooth line for the inside here. Ooh. Ooh, this line's not as good. That's fine. It gets smaller as we go in. That. There is my first sucker there. Eat Taco Bell. Yeah, it's the Taco Bell octopus dog. What is the sun doing? Oh my goodness. You are very right. It is very bright this morning. Yeah, I was trying a different setup. That's what I was saying earlier, kind of trying a different setup with the blinds, but I think I made it worse. By opening that one, the one beside me, but then closing that one there in the back. Octodoggo! Yes, true. It is an octodoggo. Little sucker, little sucker. Lots of suckers on the thing. I like how the line art brings it together. Also, it like gives it more oomph. More like it's clean now. Wet dog furry. This thing must smell so bad all the time. Unless it doesn't have fur. Oh, talking about fur, I am gonna have to... is it a fully furry octopus? I guess I'm gonna have to, if I have the fluffy tail. There's beaucoup de delight, en effet. Ah, I just fixed it and I feel like it's worse again. No. Hold on, how low can I go with this? Can I go full ISO to 100? I look kind of dark though. That's fine. It's not furry, but it has to be. I want a furry octopus. Has to be slippery. What if it's both though? Then again, if I don't do fur, it would be easier, but then the ears and the tail don't work. Wait, how's that gonna work? Trop de soleil. Okay, I'll finish the line. I'll figure out the fur situation after. Hold on. Where am I? Oh, too thick. I feel like line art work is kind of a moment where you can just zone out and just be like, oh, I'm gone. River Joker, hello, greetings. Good morning. Happy Monday. It's going well, thank you. Do you like whatever this is? Octodog. How have you been doing? Welcome in. Oh, I should add more suckers here. Little more suckers. I'll fix it in post. No, I'm kidding. I'll fix it in a second. Just need to get them all in. Oh, no, I don't like that one. That one doesn't quite fit. There we go, a little smaller. Go fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it. It is a dogopus. Man, it's gonna have so many different names. You make me want to draw now. Yes! Draw more! If this inspires you guys to draw and do stuff, go ahead. Kinda inspires me to do this stuff, and then maybe it'll inspire you that. No, I didn't want to raise. How do I come back? It was a nice circle. Do it! Can I pet that dog? Derek and Afraid. Good morning. How's it going? Are you afraid of the dogopus? But I'm working. Do it anyways. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. At least with my work, I can sort of get away with certain things with like 3D and stuff. Cause oh come on. Cause like I told my boss I want to learn 3D, but the thing is, it's 3D with Cinema 4D Lite. I opened it up Friday and I was like, ugh, I'm just gonna open up Blender and do the book that I want to do. I can show you guys what I did on Friday with Blender. Because I was trying to get a, like, I have mock-up in my mind, but it's not mock-up. What's the word? When you have, like, a book you want to show off and then you have a 3D model behind it. So yeah, I made a little book in Blender, but I was trying to, like, practice Cinema 4D and I just opened up the interface and, like, all the shortcuts are different. I was like, ugh, just gonna go to Blender. It's like, ew, no thank you. The question with the dog a push, is the actual mouth on top or the bottom? I think it's on top. It is indeed on top. Okay, right, you're in at the office. Yeah, that doesn't help. Pen and paper. Pen and paper. You can do a little doodle. Maybe I want to get organized into code. The OCD is contagious. I started these streams just for that, to force myself to draw and code and whatever. This is why I'm doing this. As I said, it's to hold myself accountable. Or else I'd be like, oh, I'll do it later. I'll do it another day. Oh, and then 2 months later, I'm like, oh, I still haven't started. So then if I'm streaming and I feel like people are waiting on me for the schedule and all, like, it kind of helps a little bit. And that's why I started streaming again. I got a nice, very nice double mouth. Oh, ooh, yeah, it would be hidden on the inside though. We wouldn't see it. Ooh, it would still have the beak. Ew. Let's get that line going down my tentacle. Straight line all the way through. There we go. It's gonna thicken the outside line a tiny bit more, make it cohesive. Coming together nicely. My brain's not braining today. Yeah, I understand that. That's me most of the week. I'm not bad this morning. I think I'm getting used to the going to bed at 10, waking up at 6 schedule now. I feel like my brain's like, okay, we're doing this. Okay, cool. I don't get up too late on the weekend anymore. Like, I did wake up at like 8 on Saturday morning, even though I went to bed at like 10:30, I think. But I think I just needed a little bit more sleep. Cold brew plus strawberry cream. Oh, that sounds awesome. Why did the octopus get a job? To make some extra ink. Oof. Extra income. That's a bit too thick. Look at him go. I guess I'm gonna have to continue this off stream. Obviously, because I'm gonna have to color him. Oh my god. We are getting near the end, though, sadly. Oh, drawing is so much fun! Why do I have to work? Why? Adulting sleep schedule, yeah. Well, when you want to get certain things done, you kind of have to, Because I didn't want to stream in the evening after work because I'm way too tired after work, whether I like go to bed late or whatever. Like after work, I'm just so like drained. Like the workday is just long, and then I don't want to stream. I don't want to do anything. So then I figured like, what if I did like a stream before work? And I was like, that might be hard. I'd have to get up early and whatever. But it was always back there in the back of my mind. Like even when I was streaming back then, when I was still streaming, it was a thought. I was like, ooh, what if I streamed in the morning and switched it up? But I was a little more worried about like everybody being there in the evening, wouldn't be there in the morning. But turns out you guys are still there, which is crazy. What did I stream before the 400-hour project? I stream mostly gaming. It was kind of variety, sometimes cooking. It was kind of a mess. A little bit of exercise occasionally. Yeah, and I had my affiliate status, so you guys had channel redeems, which I don't have anymore because I got rid of them. Yep. Oh, James is on. Nice. Back to Twitch. Hello, I'd like to go back to Twitch. Why you know where? Go away, notification. God, that's annoying. Yeah, oh yeah, I did a lot of DPD back in the day. I have my like board game right there, right beside me. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, oh my god, we're going to the same people over and over in the morning, but that's fine. That's fine. We're always here. Like, Trump, weren't you like going to bed super late at one point? Like, I was like, oh, he's probably not gonna be there because I remember he used to go to bed at 5 or something. Didn't you used to do that? I have a week off so I can wake up. Oh my god. Can't wait to have a week off. Can't wait for holidays too, because those days I'll be able to stream longer. Haha. I'm also taking a week off for Eurovision, which means I'll be able to stream longer during that week. Yay. I'll probably go around till like 11 noonish and then have the rest of the day. You haven't got to bed yet. Oh my god. Okay, so you just moved your bedtime. Cool. Nice. Cult of the Lamb, we did play. Yes, we did. Yes. We had a little cult of all the Twitch viewers. Yep. No, I'm not participating. I wouldn't be here if I was. Yeah, no, I'm just watching it. Like, I have my flags up there that you guys can see. We watched the national finals yesterday and before yesterday. A lot of fun. Like, it's more about the hype and the social part of it that I like. Like, I managed to suck in Miyu into it, Stabo, and now I got another fan I sucked into it, so I'm like, yes! Sucking everyone into the Eurovision hype. Yeah. I don't know, it's a lot of fun, and I discover new artists through that event, which is great. Even the artists that don't make it to the final. I got a few, like I listen to them, and then even during the national finals, I'm like, ooh, I really like this artist, and I add them. But then they don't make it, but I'm like, I don't care, I added them. Ah, evil me. Yeah, and I didn't used to listen to the national finals before, but I was like, I feel like I need a little more hype before the final, and like, get to know the participants a bit better. You were in the cult, you were, yes, and didn't Trop want to eat a bowl of poop at one point, or make someone else eat a bowl of poop? Lots of fun. Maybe I'll do some gaming in the evening sometimes. We'll see. It's gonna be some impromptu streams. It's not gonna be like planned and stuff. Okay, let's start the raid. All right, we're going back to James again. He's doing some drawing as usual. His good old thick line drawing. Oh wait, no, he's finishing his horse. Cool. So oh no, low battery on my iPad. I didn't even plug it in. Whoops. Whoopsie. So we got pretty far. I feel like on the octopus dog. I'm surprised I got that far on stream. Interesting. We did some line art. Nice. Only do game after your chores. Chores? Ugh. Chores. I don't do that. I'm kidding. Yeah, I do chores. Sometimes. I do have a dishwasher, so that's great. Yeah, oh, you're right. You were asking to the poo, right? In Cult of the Lamb. You're welcome for stream. It was a lot of fun. I like this. The morning streams are fun. I like this. They're chill. They're not too crazy. And I feel like everyone's chill in the morning. I like it, and we're getting some folks on YouTube. Slowly but surely. I did get, ooh, what's the, hold on. Okay, stop it. 93 hours, 26. Stop. Anyway, we're reading out. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow at, did we rate out already? See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. See ya. Wait, did we rate?